Alrighty, so today's video, welcome back, is going to be about whatnot. Like all the other videos, I know. But do I see myself selling on whatnot? I do. I definitely do. There's a lot of stuff that I do buy, especially when I'm buying in bulk from Lego. And there's a lot of parts that are just very questionable. Like I don't really see myself really using. So I definitely do see part of a kind of a revenue, I guess, in a sense for that. Especially when I do buy bulk, Lego bulk from just Facebook Marketplace or whatever. But yeah, I definitely do see myself selling at one point. Maybe once I get a laptop and then get the little printer thingy that shoots out the address for all these people and whatnot. Crazy how it says whatnot. But yeah, so I definitely do see myself selling. Just maybe not right now in this time because I'm still collecting. Even just with a lot of parts that I do have, and it's very questionable because some parts that come in a lot of Lego Star Wars sets, I have like over a lot of them. So it's like, I feel like I could definitely sell. Obviously, before it was just take a whole big old bag of a Ziploc bag to Bricks and Minifigs and then just sell it to them. But then it's like, you know, would I really sell anything to them anymore now? I don't know. I really don't. I don't really. I don't know. I'm really mixed on that because yeah. I don't know. But so far for whatnot, I probably would definitely sell. And maybe just sell off what I don't want and then maybe somebody else wants. There's a lot of mock builders out there, so parts are very much on high demand. So yeah, definitely. And right before I made this video, there was one of the sellers that actually reached out to me. Shadow Fett, if I'm pronouncing that right. If I'm not, I'm sorry. I'll have a video or I have a picture up in here somewhere. He was getting back to me, letting me know like, hey, today is a holiday, which today's the 13th. I don't know. I guess it was Columbus Day or some shit. I don't really know. I don't keep track of the holidays. I just work. But yeah, he was letting me know. He's like, hey, today's a major holiday, so I can't send it out. I was like, thank you. Which would have been great if I received that from a lot of other sellers. Like, hey, can't really send this out because today is a major holiday. But that's the part. That's the little channels. That's where they kind of come up in ranking. Like that's one of the biggest things. Is that's one thing that I can't stress to you about the most is that the big channels, because they do so much great in sales and this and that, and I get it. I 100%. They probably just busy. Who knows? But little channels like that, Shadow Fed, check them out. That's where they come up. They send you a private message on whatnot, and they're like, hey, man, I can't send out the package because of such and such. So I'll do it the next day, which is great. Cool. That lets me know that, like, it means so much to me because it's like, cool, I sent you the money. The money went through. I'm not like other buyers where they just cancel out. Like, oh, no, I changed my mind. I want my money back and this and that, Or, some little kids got a hold of my credit card and debit card, whatever the hell, and ran it all the way up. I'm sorry, but I need my money back. Click. But yeah, to send me a private message to say that, hey, we're going to send it out tomorrow means a lot. It's that one extra day that lets me know that, okay, he's put it out. Because again, wherever they're from, you don't know. That's one of the other things. You don't know where these people are sending from until you receive it. And you're like, oh shit, like they're coming from. A lot of sellers are from California, which is crazy. It's crazy who you're getting a lot of your packages from. If you're not doing the asking, like what state, what zip, blah blah blah. But when you find out that they're from California, it's like, why am I not surprised? Most of my people that I buy from are from California, which is great. It's a great, massive community from Lego is in California. So yeah, it's definitely cool. I really appreciated a lot that he messaged me. But yeah, so far moving forward, me being a seller on whatnot, I probably see it happening because there's a lot of parts that I do have that I have in my collection that I'm very like, I don't ever see myself using this. And I don't want to put it in a Ziploc bag and then take it to Bricks and Minifigs, and then they only give me like $5, if that, if they're generous that much. And I don't want to come off like I'm really making a lot of slash marks towards Bricks and Minifigs, because I'm not. I use Bricks and Minifigs because I used to do a lot of business with them a lot. I would go into Bricks and Minifigs with at least a good $700 and walk out with, now that I look at it, now walk out with really barely anything, it seems like. And again, I don't want to say that really in a mean way, but it really, and I know that Bricks and Minifigs has got to make their money at the end of the day. I get it. But then it's like, damn, man, like, I've spent a lot of money at Bricks. From minifigs to sets to parts. And then it's just like, now, like, for instance, my parts, I just order straight from Lego. I'm trying to get into the whole Bricklink. It's just confusing. Like, if you don't know what you're looking for, it's confusing. If you don't know how the site really works, it's confusing. So I really just get a lot of my parts from Lego themselves, and then you get the points on top of it all as well too. So, you know, that's where it also kind of comes into play. I do like to get old school parts, so I really do, because it's, you know, Lego don't make those no more, so it's really great to have a part from like 2010 that they don't make anymore. Yeah, so, you know, I see a lot of it on Whatnot though, man. People be selling bulk. Oof. Get on Whatnot if you're looking for Lego parts early in the morning. Early in the morning, you'll see what I'm talking about. You'll see what I'm talking about. You can see a lot of resellers. They're all on that time. If they're looking for parts, and when I say parts, a lot of these parts are selling for like $50, $60, $80, $100 a bag. Like, you know, and that's way out my price range, unfortunately. If I'm going to spend that type of money, I'm going to go on Lego, and then that way I know that it's coming and I'm not having to worry about bidding and whatnot. But yeah, check it out early in the morning, about like 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, and that's where a lot of Bricklink sellers, from what I've noticed, gosh damn freaking mosquitoes, it just got in raining like crazy out here in Arizona. But yeah, I've noticed a lot of Bricklink sellers are really early, that are up early in the morning on Whatnot selling. And it starts to make me wonder, gosh damn mosquitoes, is Bricklink not really doing all that well for the sellers if the sellers that are from Bricklink are now on Whatnot? I mean, what's going on here? Like, are they not really making that many sales on Bricklink? And they're like, you know what? We got to open up all resources, Facebook Marketplace, Bricklink, Whatnot, eBay. Like, I would really like to be able to see a YouTuber maybe get down to the bottom of, like, is Whatnot really becoming the new eBay? Is this Whatnot becoming the new Bricklink? Because it starts to make you kind of wonder, man. I don't know. Just something don't seem about right. But I mean, I definitely do see myself selling though. I just need to get a lot of my stuff all lined up, and like what I plan on keeping, and obviously my minifigs I'm keeping, my sets I'm keeping, a lot of extra parts. But yeah, so other than that, peace.